In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw your very own Dreamhouse Escape Car inspired by the hit TV show Bluey. To get started, I'm grabbing a large piece of paper and a pencil. I'm using light pencil marks to draw the basic shape of the dream house. I decided I wanted it to be a bit bigger, so I'm extending this line here. Next, I'm drawing a straight line across the bottom of my paper. Now I'm adding some tire wheels. I'm making each wheel a slightly different size. I'm going to start adding floors by drawing a line right across the middle. Next, adding 2 more lines above this. And 2 more lines below this. Notice that my lines are a bit wavy and are not perfectly straight. These vertical lines are the walls that divide the rooms. You can add these lines wherever you want there to be a room and can add as many rooms as you like. These are support beams for the outdoor hot tub. This bowl shape will become the hot tub. I'm making little circles to mark off where I want each of the butler dog motorcycles to be. Next, I'm going back and drawing the wheels for the motorcycles. I'm adding a handlebar connecting to each of the front wheels. Next, adding an oval that intersects with each of the handlebars. And now for a larger oval that connects the back wheel to the front end of the motorcycle. Adding 1 more skinny oval sticking out the back. These little circles are the rear view mirrors that attach to the handlebars. I'm drawing a dog shape sitting on top of the motorcycle. Then adding the ear, the nose, and the eye. The arm is reaching out to hold the handlebar. The butler dog is wearing a bow tie. Now adding a little gray patch on his back and a tail. Then filling in some details on the motorcycle. I'm doing the same thing on the next motorcycle. Then drawing the dog on top. There's an ear flapping in the wind, an eye, a nose, and an arm holding the handlebar, a tail, a gray patch of fur on the back, and a bow tie. Now just adding 1 final dog on this motorcycle. Feel free to pause or rewind anytime you need more time to catch up. Once you're done drawing your dogs, you can draw a chain that connects the motorcycles to the Dreamhouse Escape Car. To do this, I'm just drawing a chain of tiny ovals that connect to each other. I've got 3 chains that connect to the Dreamhouse car. For the tires, I'm drawing a circle inside the tire wheel, then a circle for the hub, then adding some spokes that fan outwards from the hub. Again, a double circle for the outside of the wheel, then a hub and some spokes. Then just repeating this for the other 2 wheels. Next, I'm adding a couple of towers on top of the Dreamhouse car. I've got a flag on top. Notice that my towers are kind of slanted. This makes them look more spontaneous and playful. I'm adding another flag on top and then a couple details to the towers. This shape is the exhaust pipe. And here are some tufts of smoke coming out of the pipe. I'm adding water and refining the shape of the hot tub. Now I'm drawing Bingo and Bluey inside the hot tub. Start with a rectangle shape, add 2 triangle ears, add a big eyeball, then a snout with a nose on the tip. Now filling in the eyeballs and adding arms. For Bluey, I'm adding a rectangle, then 2 triangle ears on top. A big oval snout, an eyeball, and another eyeball. Then for a nose and arm. This rectangle will become a sun umbrella. Feel free to add original details to your Dreamhouse Escape Car, such as these palm trees that I am adding to the rooftop. This is the dashboard and the steering wheel that attach to it. I've got a butler dog at the wheel. He has a rectangle shape for a body and a floppy ear on the side. This is a tuxedo and bow tie. Now for the nose and eye, a fancy hat, tail, legs, and arms. He's holding a serving platter with a fancy drink. To make a toilet, I start with an oval, then add a half circle underneath, then I add a larger oval on the side. I repeat some variation of this shape to make multiple toilets. I'm drawing a closed rod here because I'm adding original details to my Dreamhouse Escape Car, such as this fashion room. And this little shelf contains pairs of fancy shoes. To draw a bed, I'm starting with 2 bed posts, then adding the mattress, pillow, and blanket. Now for a dresser with a bouquet of flowers on top. Next, I'm adding a cafeteria with hamburgers. See how I draw this simple chair and table? Then drawing a hamburger on top. Then repeating this all again over here. In this room, I've got a simple nightstand with a fishbowl on top, then adding another bed. This is the art room. I'm using very basic shapes to draw this simple easel, then adding another easel next to it. There's a painting on the wall, a table with art materials on it, and another painting. This room will be a science laboratory, so I'm drawing some crazy weird machines. Notice how I'm not exactly copying the original Dreamhouse Escape Car. I'm adding my own unique details, and I want to encourage you to do the same when you draw yours. Now adding a few more bedrooms. This one's got a TV. I've got another cafeteria room here. This room's just full of hamburgers. And this is going to be another bedroom. This is pretty random, but I decided to add a tropical bird room down here. Then one more bedroom and another cafeteria. This is an elevator room. And right here, I've got a couple of sofas. Now that I'm done drawing, I'm going to use colorful markers to trace over my pencil lines. You can use whatever colors you want for this. I'll show you what I'm doing to give you a few ideas. I'm trying to use colors that pretty closely match the colors from the original Dreamhouse Escape Car. I've got my structure outlined in blue, and I'm outlining the toilet so that they are light blue and olive green. I use the scratch paper to test colors before I use them. I'm testing out this color, and I've decided that it's perfect for coloring in Bingo's snout. Notice how I used a thin black marker to outline around the ears and face. I used black to fill in the nose and eyeballs. I'm outlining the motorcycles using black, then adding the red bow ties and the gray color. I'm using black to fill in my wheels, adding some color to the flags and towers. I decided to put some fluffy clouds in the sky. Keep adding color to the objects in your picture until you're happy with how it looks. Be sure to let me know in the comments below how your project turns out. Next up, you're going to love watching this video I made that shows you how to draw an amusement park.